sharing to Facebook. Boom. And sharing to Facebook. Yeah, Wi-Fi's fine, you assholes. What are you doing? Oh yeah, make a bunch of fucking noise, dog.
You know, so that guy Mark who we talked to last night?
Honey? Just in case you were going to say something. Wait, that's not singing, okay. Hello, whoever is here. Nancy. The Spirit Witch. All right, Stephanie, how are you? I'm still inviting people. Oh man, I'm having an interesting hair day. Okay. I'm just inviting random people. I haven't been live in so long. They might not get the memo. Edward. Okay. Arms. Man, there's a lot of people to invite here. Sandwich Voodoo. I'm not going to invite Uncle Birch. That would be contrived, man. All right. How the hell are you, Uncle Birch? Coming to you live from New Orleans. I'm trying to train down this cowlick before I cut my hair again. I'm doing the Emperor Penguin look. There we go. It's amazing what beer will do for your hair. Edward, how are you? Hangry Baby, hello Stephanie, hello. Whoever else is there. Uncle Birch coming to you live from New Orleans. We'll bring people on screen if they want to come on screen. I'm doing great, man. It's like spring here. Apparently a lot of the rest of the country, it's still winter. But we are definitely in the t-shirt season. Soon I'll be in the constantly pouring water over my head season. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We have a mister.
And we have the mister. I gotta reinstall that. Gotta hang it from the trees. We have this misty thing. It puts mist in the air in the backyard when it gets really hot. Laura, how are you? Uncle Birch coming to you live from New Orleans. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, I guess. I don't really know much drama going on TikTok this week. Last week we definitely had some. And the week before that. And the week before that. The week before that. But I tend not to get involved in most of that.
But there's always drama somewhere.
Always drama somewhere.
Drama.
Yeah, now we got drama here in New Orleans. Good. I'm glad you're good, Laura. Stephanie liked the live. Yes, thank you for liking the live. Not even sure if, I haven't been live in so long. I'm not even sure if the haters are out there waiting in wait. But if you keep liking the live, then the haters got to hate harder to get the live taken down. Man, drama is usually a waste of time. Absolutely. But we have, we have our own New Orleans drama now. Lavola, how are you? Ali, Raza, and sorry, I don't know you, so I've got to know you a little better before bringing you on camera. That hasn't worked out well when I just randomly bring people on screen with me. I'm not going to fill you in on the New Orleans drama.
No. It's complicated.
It's complicated. It's a New Orleans thing, it involves, voodoo people and all kinds of different people.
And some Catholics thrown in.
Catholics, just throw some Catholics in there, and you got a mess. But trying not to engage in that right now. But people go public and make me engage in that. So if you're on my Facebook, you may have seen some of that. Sounds interesting. Yes.
We're not bored.
No, we're not bored.
We spent our Friday night on
We spent our
the phone
Friday
with people. Talking about the drama.
It was like a rotating conference call.
Yeah.
We were on a call with somebody, and then somebody would call that person, and they'd be on
somebody joined,
the phone
and the
with
other
us.
person left, and somebody else joined.
Yeah,
It was like a party line.
It was like a party line. Founder, it's Deanity. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't gone live in a while. So, yeah. I should mention, I do this thing called Ask Uncle Birch. If you have questions about witchcraft, feel free to ask them in the chat there. I have just launched for April level 1, level 2, and level 3 witch school, and you got till 4/20 to sign up. You got to get over there to gumroad.com/witch school, WITCHSKEWL, and sign up for them before the 20th. It's going to cut off. They're filling up. I don't even know if I'll be able to keep them open until the 20th at this point. But definitely get over there. I've been teaching witchcraft for 45 plus years, and when we do the Ask Uncle Birch, it helps me keep my teaching muscles strong, and hopefully helps you. Giving you knowledge into the craft. Some questions won't directly be answered because I believe that it is the search for knowledge that brings wisdom. So I'm not just going to answer every question. I may lead you towards the answer and give you a path. It's probably redundant, but how do you feel about doing magic on an eclipse? It's an excellent time for sneaky things. Okay? Things that you want to do and keep hidden and keep obscured. So a lot of people won't, do work doing a lunar eclipse or solar eclipse. It's like, no, well, those are Wiccans. They don't need to,
And that's like Middle Ages
be
shit.
sneaky. Yeah. Favorite money herbs: basil, Irish moss, galangal. Those three together would be, a working thing. Regina, how the fuck are you? Ooh,
Is that the whore?
No. Regina the Mountain Witch.
No, I know, but you know how she has that thing that sounds like whore?
I forget.
I don't know if it's her last name or something. You said something that sounded like, and I said, you called her a whore? But you didn't. And
Yeah.
I don't think she is either.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was.
Okay, never mind.
But
sorry.
inside joke again. Good morning. It's morning where you are. Where are you? Wild Moon. Irish moss. Yes. Loves me Irish moss. And them birds are epic. Uncle Birch coming to you live from New Orleans. Where I think, is it this weekend or next weekend, the French Quarter Festival? It must be next weekend because I didn't see any bands. I went right along the edge of the French Quarter today.
Known by now if it was because today is this weekend.
Yeah,
So,
it's probably got to be next weekend. I mean, they have all the tents and stages set up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We back at you. Crystal Lux Lady, how are you? If people want to, come on screen and talk about stuff, as long as I know who you are, we can do that too. Bonjour. Chaos, how are you, Josh? So y'all all right? We got Regina here. We got Josh here. Y'all all right? I didn't want to come on screen and talk about it. I know there's been some issues recently and in the past, and for a very long time actually. Which with two dogs, I accidentally changed my name by pressing a sync button. Wait, so that's you? Which with two dogs? I'm at the hospital with my mom waiting for an x-ray and MRI. Oh, hell. Well, wishing your mom well. That can change. It depends on how advanced the hospital is, but I remember MRIs taking hours and hours and hours.
That's just mine.
Yeah. I'm not interested in talking to Josh. Okay, so you guys are pretty much where you were at. Okay, cool. Laura Lane, hello. I see you liking the video. Thank you. Oh, we're already at 2.1 thousand likes. Uncle Bert's coming to you live from New Orleans. And again, level 1, level 2, and level 3 Witch School have launched for April, and they're filling up fast. So you got to get in at least by the 20th. We can't get you in, so you got to go over there to gumroad.com/witch school, WITCHSKEWL. Yeah, I was just saying that to Aunt Marta. I haven't been live in a while, and I gotta do that. So here I am. She's in one of the best hospitals in the city. My aunt there's retired RN of that place. Right on. Okay. In good hands. Good. Tapping to protect this live to the drum beat of my mother's heart. Right on. We're all down with her. Right on. Great to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while. Yep, it's been a while since I've gone live. I think I haven't gone live since the lead up to WitchCon. Me and Bree going live for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't done it in a while. And apparently, you stay away for a while, you get a lot of people right away. So we're already, got quite a few people up there. Blessed be upon you today, and to you, Michael. Dad Witch Voodoo just got the #1 gifter badge. Yay, Dad Witch Voodoo. Can't decide if I should go to Hexfest. Need to use credit card to get the room. Go to Hexfest. What are you thinking? Start witching. You've got until August to be witching. Well, I guess you got to buy tickets before that.
Yeah.
But start witching, man. You don't want to miss. It's epic. Not just because I'm there, but because I'm there.
You have at least 3 months.
Yeah. WitchCon is such a vibe. It really is the best. Yeah. For festivals where you don't go anywhere. Wait, what did I just do? Oh God, what did I do? I guess I just invited somebody.
Uncle Birchie, you sure you want me up here? I'm the angry Scottish woman, remember?
Yeah, I remember you. I didn't mean to do that, but hi.
Hi. I can drop down. It's not an issue. I'm not well anyway.
Okay, if you got, if you don't have anything,
I have a lot of things to say about the current stuff that's happening, but I don't want to sully your life with that.
Go ahead. I don't have anything to talk about yet.
Yeah.
So what do you got to say about stuff?
The stuff that's happening with the claims of death curses and stuff like that that's been thrown around. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure about that one. Enlighten me.
So one of the people that you take to WitchCon, or you have had several times at WitchCon, has made the claim that they have thrown a death curse at another large creator's husband, and that's the reason why that person has passed away.
Who are these people?
So, okay, do you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to say it, mate, because I'm not... Bree and Wendy have both claimed to have thrown a death curse at Grammy Druid's husband, and that's why he passed away. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about Grammy Druid's husband, but...
Yeah, he passed away, yeah.
I'm going to have to text Bree. I did invite her, so maybe she'll show up. Maybe she's here, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's bad. That's why I didn't want to say it on the live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want you sitting in the dark.
Didn't know they had static.
Yeah.
Wow. Grammy Druid's husband died. Well, that's fucked up. I did not know. I didn't even know that.
I've just done a video, and in the video I've specifically asked why she's allowed to continuously go to WitchCon, knowing that I have my own thoughts and feelings on that. That's just me. But I just thought I'd let you know, mate.
So
go to Celtic X's page. Celtic X has all the evidence in the video. Like, it's all there. It was all on Bree's page.
Celtic Hex. I don't think I can see Celtic Hex.
Well, then get a fucking fake account, mate, and go and look.
I guess I just need to remember the password. I have several. So
Right, well then, why are we slacking? Chop chop.
Well, I'm just gonna ask Bree.
Tell him.
I'm gonna ask Bree. You know, I got her phone number.
There's screenshots in the video.
Yeah, and then WitchCon doesn't play these games. They don't get involved in everybody's personal drama, so it's not going to have
I understand that.
any
I do
effects.
understand that.
I did hear that Bree did not get picked up for WitchCon this year.
Oh, well, that's good.
Anamita Bestia. Okay, I don't know you. If you have something good to come on screen with, let me know, because whenever I just like invite random people, which I actually did over here, but that's not sane. And
Yeah.
I at least know that's not saning. I do not yet know what saning is, but I know that that's not saning.
So saining is it's a Scottish tradition for blessing certain things. So it is, yes, I'm Zaffa. Not Zampa, Zaffa. But he knows me as Zaffa anyway. He knows me as both. He also knows me as Bridget's Fire. He also knows me as a wee angry Scottish woman, so he knows me.
I know all those names, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. What do you guys say? Zappa? Or is it
Yeah.
Zampa? Zappa or Zampa?
They can't spell it right. It's Zapha, Zaffa. And it actually means blue dragon, so there you go.
Okay, oh, that's the person that wanted to come in line. All right. Oh, there's Bree. Let's invite Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Where'd it go? God damn it.
I am not going to share space with this woman. Sorry, Uncle Birch. I appreciate you, but I'm going to drop down. I don't want to speak to her.
Okay.
That's great. I don't want to speak to you either.
Shit. Oh, my God.
Hey,
Okay,
Birch.
I'm going to bring this other person in, too. I don't know. Hi, Bree. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey,
Good. How long you been here?
I just popped in.
hey, Uncle Birch.
Yeah.
That's Zappa, one of Celtic Heck's little meat puppets that tried to throw that accusation that Wendy and Bree never made any accusations or any videos throwing a death curse to anyone. That's just them spinning it. And that's how insensitive Celtic Hex is, being that her good friend's husband just died and it hasn't even been 48 hours and she's making bullshit claims. So Zappa, eat a dick. I'm out.
Oh, and that's Witch with Two Dogs. Okay, so I do know. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, insensitive, and all fucked up. So, yeah, so that was the claim that somebody just made here. Bree, is that you were claiming that you did a death curse on Grammy Druid's husband. I believe that's right.
And yes, and there's no proof of that.
There's never any proof, but you know,
No.
but there should be proof that you said that, if that existed. You know,
Right.
so
And
you know, screenshots, videos.
Hey,
I
Uncle, you know what they're saying is because I made a video because Grammy Drew had made a fake account of my family member. So I made a video of her with Homer Simpson doing the curly shuffle, spinning around in circles. And she thinks that that means that I put a death curse, or we as a group put a death curse on Grammy Druid because they were playing some silly ass music in their hovel. So that's just a stretch, and that's Karen projecting. And if, wait a minute, I thought we were fake witches because remember she said real attracts real, and that's why she has nothing to do with Uncle Birch and everybody else, and Bree's fake, and Witch with Two Dogs is fake, and Wendy's fake, but all of a sudden we're throwing death curses. Wow, lady, you're really conflicted. You probably need some meds.
well, it's kind of like the political world. You know, Biden is an incompetent master criminal. He's a mastermind of criminal activity, but he's old and incompetent too at the same time. So yeah, fake
Zappa's
witches,
a coward.
yeah.
so basically what happened, Birch, was because I decided to stand up to people that were bullying. And so now, in the tragedy of Grammy Druid's husband passing, which I had nothing to do with, Celtic Hex Karen is trying to spin a narrative that I threw a death curse onto Grammy Druid's husband. Within the same breath, out of the side of her mouth, she says, I'm a COVID witch. So, which is it? Which one?
Yeah.
So it's a
Well,
narrative. It's a narrative with no proof. So if people want to bash, she wants to bash me and spin a narrative because I'm standing up to her and Mystic Miami, bullying other creators to the point of suicide, then bring it. Bring it.
I must say the time that I've been blocked from Celtic Hex has been really enjoyable. And as such, I'm ignorant to a great many fuckeries like this one here. And in hindsight, it has shown me that the majority of the time that I've known Celtic Hex, it was always a fuckery. It was always a drama. I can't think of any witchcraft thing that I ever learned from her or heard from her that I even knew before. It was always drama with somebody. That's all it is. And she's probably got hundreds of thousands of followers and blah, blah, blah.
When I first got on this app over 3 years ago, Celtic Hex was one of the first people that I followed. And during that time, she was heavily embroiled in a drama with another creator called Sleepless Mind. And
Oh, that went on
this
forever. Yeah.
that it's still going on. And I was not mutuals with Sleepless Mind, but I was mutuals with Celtic Hex. And after months, I reached out to her and I said, hey, are you okay? Is there anything I can do? Do you need help? Have you thrown on her to get rid of this situation? And she gave me a flippant answer. And I'm like, okay. And I understood and I stayed in my lane. But it's been 4 years and she's still battling with Sleepless Mind.
Yeah.
But
And
yet, Karen calls me problematic and calls me a COVID witch. And she's still been dealing with another creator for 4 years. So, what kind of witch does that make her?
and also we've talked with ASM Chris, and she is a really nice person. She was
No,
just responsive to that shit what was happening,
no,
and I found her to
I'll
be,
never buy that.
yeah,
I've dealt with that person too long. She's not
I
a
know,
nice person, and neither was her trans friend. God, Anastasia. I don't even
yeah,
remember.
no, yeah, yeah, that
The
person's
girl with
different,
the
but
fro.
I'm gonna be. I mean, that's what having an opinion is. And like I said, I've
Yeah,
gotten to talk with her, and I've seen her how she is. And we're not best friends, but I also know that half of the stuff was just her being reactive to the
yeah.
harassment. Just like I've been harassed for almost 2 years now by the exact same people, and that she's been dealing with it for 4 years.
And I also think it's absolutely horrible that Celtic Hex, she states that she's a friend of Grammy Druitt, but yet she is capitalizing on the death of Grammy Druitt's husband
Yeah,
and trying to call me out for
yeah.
calling Celtic Hex out as a bully.
Now somebody's
And
saying that Witch with Two Dogs posted a picture of her husband on the ground and it was tasteless. What's that about?
That was
that is
Homer
the Homer
Simpson.
Simpson. That is Homer Simpson doing the Larry Moe and Curly dance.
Okay.
It's not Homer Simpson in a dying pose. No.
He's spinning around in circles because it's freaking stupid music playing in the background, like the stuff you hear at an amusement park. And the guy is jamming away, and it's just this guy spinning around in circles because that's the silliest fucking dance I can think of.
Oh, and
And
look
it's,
at this shit. Drunken Oracle? You're
So
that
here,
fucking
so
hero?
here's the thing. So when we clap back at them, it is either racism, bullying, or we are doing death curses. What it is, it's spinning a false narrative, which equals a lie.
Yeah.
And I will also say too, wasn't it Grammy Druid who made a video or on a live, made fun of Ursa when Ursa lost her husband that passed a ring? And didn't Grammy Druid make fun of Ursa for that?
Oh shit, I missed that. I mean, I've got no love lost for Ursa, but that's fucked up. I would not go there.
So,
I did
you
not.
know, yeah, that is twisting a narrative on people.
Yeah.
And it's cruel. So I have not
Yeah.
been disrespectful. It's cruel. So I have not been disrespectful. It's cruel.
That was interesting. Somebody's screen recording.
Yeah, so now we know it's being recorded.
Yeah. That's okay. I usually post these on YouTube later, anyways. Y'all can save your space.
And don't say in the comments that I'm attacking Grammy when it's a clap back. Okay?
So what did they even? Where did they even get that? It's like, I mean, if somebody's gonna say that you're taking credit for attacking her husband, they should have a video or text or receipts.
And there are none because
No
there
receipts.
are no receipts because there are none.
I
And
tried to invite you in, Chaos, but it didn't let me. So if you want to come on screen, Chaos, let me know. I tried to invite you. Nikki. Chaos, let me know. I tried to invite you. Nikki. Chaos.
so it's okay for Grammy Druid to say, keep bitching, and considering you have a past drug problem. Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
I wanted to say with the
Had a past drug problem, and I probably wouldn't want to.
echo thing, it's not necessarily people are recording. If somebody is in the box and they go to use even if they're muted and they go to use a voice to text,
Yeah.
if they don't minimize the app before they come back in, it will cause an echo.
Okay, I didn't know that one. What's up, Josh?
Thanks for had to say.
So somebody asked, what are the videos that we are making? We are bringing awareness to people bullying other people to the point of suicide and weaponizing their past addictions. That's what it's an awareness.
A past addiction is a strength. A current addiction is not. Being able to overcome an addiction, back in my day, the 80s, the Peruvian marching powder, absolutely overcame that. I've known people that kicked heroin themselves. That's a strength. That's not a weakness. Continually being addicted, yeah, that's weak.
And I want to make something really clear here. I have not attacked anyone. If I stand up for myself, that is not an attack. That is me standing up for myself. We are all adults on this app, and I don't know why that's so hard to understand. Do you want me to sit there and take it? Because I'm not.
I'm going to, against my better judgment, I'm going to press accept on this next one.
Hi, can
Hello,
I have like
Ursa.
2 minutes to say something? I'm in the I'm at ceremony right now, and I made a video last night to Grammy because I was very sorry about her husband passing. I had saw it on Facebook. I had saw a video that her daughter had done. I respect Grammy. I did respect. No one should have to go through that. No one.
Yeah,
I said nothing. I said, I am so sorry, love and respect. And I got slammed, absolutely slammed.
from Grammy.
No, actually, Grammy liked the video from
What?
other people.
Okay, what happened that made this age restricted? None of you
Oh,
are
I
on
have,
camera, and I haven't done anything on camera that should be age restricted. I'm sorry.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know. So, I am somewhere right now. I was perusing Facebook. I had saw that Grammy had lost her husband. I had come onto TikTok. I had seen her daughter's video. I made a very simple video stating, I am very sorry, love and respect. I tagged Grammy in it, and that was it. I didn't say anything. The next thing I know, I'm getting messages and all kinds of stuff.
So
I
are
am
you?
very sorry
So are
that
you one of the people that they're trying to blame for doing the death curse? I heard Bree, but I didn't.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I truly have no idea.
Okay.
Um,
So Drunken Oracle jumped in here, and I'm curious why. So what's up?
Oh, because my name was being mentioned, and I talked with Crone last night about the situation, and I don't. Okay, so I came in because I was told that there were claims of throwing death curses in the here, there, like over in Celtic Hex's page. I'm blocked from everyone, so I can't see. I don't know, but like being human and a widow, no matter what disgusting behaviors that woman has done towards my spouse that passed, my father who passed, my path, anything, I don't think this is appropriate.
No, it's not okay. That's fucked up. I did not even know that happened. I did hear about your husband passing. I think he posted a tombstone, but I didn't know all that other crap happened. That's fucked up. Whether I like you or not, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like I don't have to like 2 weeks ago, this woman was going out of her way to try to ostracize me from yet another group and belittling and trying to ridicule me. But the thing is, Bardic Enforcer was always kind to me. He was a good person. And I have him completely separate from Grammy in my heart. I feel bad that he lost his life. And I don't think it's cool to sit here and do this right now.
No, absolutely, absolutely. She didn't even need these accusations. She's dealing with fucking grief right now. She doesn't need this whole fight. I mean, maybe she's not even paying attention to it. Hopefully not. But it's just a fucked up way to go, to throw out some fucking drama on top of the trauma that she's already experiencing, man. It's not okay.
And that's why I said what I said, that I did not think it was cool that Celtic Hex used a video with the passing of Grammy Druid's husband to attack other people.
And to have her watchdog or bulldog Zappa get on here and throw accusations and act like I'm just saying, horseshit.
Well, I will say that individual jumped off right away when Bree jumped in. So, if you're going to make accusations like that, you need to have the balls, no, the guts to face the people you're accusing, at least on screen, on the internet. So that one motion made that person lose some points, credibility points in this discussion. Celtic Hex literally was there for Grammy. Well, hey, y'all, Uncle Bert's coming to you live from New Orleans. And we got so many people here. I got to remind you that level 1, level 2, and level 3 Witch School launched for April, and the registration will close on 4/20. If it isn't full by then. So get over there to gumroad.com/witchschool, WITCHSKEWL. And somebody else wants to come on. Lady
Hey, Uncle.
Fuck, I'm going to bring you in.
Hey, thanks for having this live. I'm going to jump off and do my dog stuff. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Are you going to be able to change your name back in like 60 days or whatever?
Well, I would suggest that when you're trying to change one of your names and this thing pops up and says, hey, sync something, probably don't be medicated and press OK. And then all of a sudden you're like, what the hell? So yeah, now that TikTok has a new feature to sync both your names. Don't click it.
Okay. I haven't had to change my name in a
Bert,
while.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, before I came into your live, and so you obviously started a live, right?
Yeah.
So what brought this conversation up?
Zappa.
Or no, what was it? It's not saning.
Yeah, that's her new name.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was saying. I was being told that Zappa was in here making those claims against Celtic Hex, and I kind of wanted to be nosy.
Yeah. So we got Lady Webb in here.
So let's be clear.
Thank you, sir. Can I
You
just
didn't
say
bring it
something
up.
real quick?
I did not bring it up, but Lady Webb, what?
Yeah, so I'm the one that made the accusation post, and you asked that if people are accusing people that they come up.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'm giving that respect.
So you accused Bree Witch and maybe Crone?
No, never, Crone.
Okay.
I accused Bree Witch, Texas Osteo Witch, and Witch with Two Dogs.
I don't even know who
Did you
you
have
are.
another name, Lady
I
You
don't
have
Webb?
me
even know
blocked,
who
so
you are.
obviously you do.
I'm sorry.
You have me blocked. You all do, so obviously you do.
Well, if I have you blocked, it's for a good reason.
I'm sure you believe that. But all I am saying, everybody's totally
So
open to
where's
their
your
own
proof?
interpretation.
Where's your proof?
Can't stop
Where's your
talking
proof?
and I'll explain. Now, in the bullying back and forth,
Negative.
which is you see how adult these people are? In bullying back and forth, which is exactly what is being done, which is why a true elder like Birch has stayed out of it. It's bullying back and forth. No one is right. But you guys have been, from the moment Bardic was put into the hospital, you guys have been poking fun at this, and I didn't even know Bardic was in the hospital. I was trying to make these connections that Witch with Two Dogs is talking about where he's a respiratory therapist and he attacks cardiovascular and breathing situations specifically in his baneful workings. Things like that are what lead people to believe things.
That's a reach.
No, honey, it's not.
So
Yeah, it is.
what's this got
It's
to
a
do with
reach.
Bree?
It's an opinion.
There
Yeah.
was a week long of YouTube and TikTok back and forth bullying where none of you were right and all of you were vile.
Well, you don't pay my bills. You don't live my life. So, and this is my platform.
None
Is
of
my
us are
platform.
paying your bills because you're so vile.
Well, then, you're obviously something because you're paying
You know what's
attention
funny
and
though?
I'm not. No,
We've
I'm
taken all your
teaching now.
classes. You forget that
Hey,
you gave us
practice
the
what you
keys.
preach. Practice what you preach. It's my turn now.
Go
Okay?
ahead.
Standing up. Okay. Celtic Hex has been bullying people for a very long time. There is a proven track record. So me standing up to
That
her,
doesn't
well,
make you not
I'm
wrong.
speaking. Practice what you preach. I stand up. I stand up to it. So now I'm, in your opinion, I'm wrong. No,
No,
ma'am, it doesn't
standing
work
up to
that
it is
way.
showing the proof and the receipts.
I
Poking
did.
fun at it is
I
something
did.
totally different.
I did. I did. Mystic Miami and Celtic Hex.
Mystic Miami has nothing to do with
Oh,
Grammy
yes, ma'am,
Druid.
she does. And
Oh my
most of my
goodness.
videos were geared towards her and Celtic Hex. So obviously, you're not coming with correct information.
I don't think any of you actually know each other enough to think you have 100% truth. I think all of this is crazy. The actual witchcraft. And you know what witchcraft actually is? Getting in each other's heads. And you all have clearly done that.
Well, I
Now,
don't agree
I
with you.
accused you, and I stand 10 toes down because of what came out of your mouth and your fingers. You have a lovely day.
You as well. Blessings.
Damn. I guess I should come on more often. Somebody gave me the credit there of being an elder, so I stayed out of this. I wish I could take that credit. I just really haven't been paying attention to most of you. TikTok has not really been worthy of my attention for months. I have not scrolled many of your videos. If you see me liking your video, that's on a rare fucking day. I'm sorry. It has not brought me any joy for a very long time. So, I'd like to take the idea that I stayed out of it because I'm an elder, I'm wise. No, I just was ignoring you. I just wasn't paying much attention because you guys fucking do this shit all the fucking time. I got drama here in real life with real life witches to deal with. And it's like, well, I'm going to go to TikTok and scroll and hear about some more fuckery. And y'all like start teaching some shit, start doing some shit. Maybe I'll scroll more. I've been more on the FYP than I've been on the people that I follow when I go to TikTok. So it's not me. It's not my wisdom staying uninvolved. Just I haven't been paying attention to you people. Yeah. So sorry about that. But when this is the kind of shit that goes on all the fucking time out here on TikTok, it's like, where's the fun? It's not fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not fun. And when is it okay to bully people and then stand up to it and it not be okay? When did that happen? The internet.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I've experienced it here on TikTok and other places, and just recently called it out on Facebook. Attackers playing victim is not going to fly with me. And if you're going to like attack somebody, then if a man responds, then you're going to play the damsel in distress fucking routines, like, oh, man's abusing women, Uncle Burst is attacking women. It's like, if I say some words to you that you don't like based on the words that you said to me, I didn't attack you. The people that I've attacked are a very short list, and most of them don't exist anymore. I don't go around lightly attacking people. I destroy my enemies if they are worthy of that destruction, and then they're not around anymore. I don't even know what my point was, but yeah, it sounds like a whole lot of fuckery, and somehow Celtic Hex's name is involved in all of it, and that's the entire time that I've known Celtic Hex. It's always been a drama and nothing of any substance. Nothing of any craft. It's like, you're a fucking Irish witch. Teach me some Irish witchcraft. I got some Irish in me. I want to learn that shit. Stop talking about ASM. She's still going on about ASM, really? And that's the other thing. If you got such a persistent enemy like that, like ASM was an actual enemy, and your actual enemy has not been dealt with all these years, you don't have any magic.
Bingo.
I said it. Yeah, like, Drunken Oracle. I don't really consider her an enemy, so it's not somebody that, I attack. That's for real people. That's for here in New Orleans. If you're close enough to do any damage, I might have to crush you if you're going to be a persistent enemy. But that's not somebody that talks shit about me on the internet. Somebody wants to be invited, so I'm going to invite them. I don't even know who that was.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider you an enemy. It wouldn't be worth any energy whatsoever for me. Like we would already discussed that.
Yeah.
The threats and the shit talking, it's just what it is. It's shit talking.
Exactly. And I'm a punk from way back, and like my shirt says, my wife's Ukrainian. Nothing scares me. I have a thick skin based on this bitch right here. It's all quiet over there.
You love me.
Yeah.
I would like it.
Bree, you attack anyone against
I'm
her.
just sitting here
Bree
reading
attack
these
everyone
comments.
against her book.
I'm sitting here reading these comments, and this shit is ridiculous. Like, you guys, do you not understand when you comment your bullshit that you're just feeding a narrative and bullshit? Like, you guys had made these issues that were between us, your personal TV show, and you feed it with your bullshit.
Oh, word.
I am actually going to agree with Eartha on that.
Absolutely. I've never been on such agreement with Drunken Oracle before, but absolutely.
No, I'm not cool with anybody. I'm here because my name was brought up. I'm not cool with anyone. I made a video on this the other day saying I'm tapping the fuck out because this has gone this is so stupid at this point.
Yeah.
The simple fact that Birch, myself, and Ursa are in the same live is proof that people can dislike one another and still hold a conversation. That's being an adult.
Well said. Absolutely. And, actually the whole Ursa thing came to head with, this very group here. Oh, Lord. But when did Grammy Druid's husband die? I didn't see any of that. I didn't even know she had a daughter, so I'm not following her.
So apparently he passed away yesterday, and her
Yes.
daughter made a video that Crone had seen, and Crone made a video and she was upset. So I reached out to Crone. I said, I don't understand what's going on, but I hope that you're okay. And she explained to me that Bardic had passed away probably with like an hour beforehand. So
name
like
was
he
Bardic?
literally just passed away yesterday.
His name was Bardic?
Well, I don't remember his real name to be honest, but like his TikTok name was Bardic Enforcer.
That's pretty Druidic, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for her. And I feel sorry that, again, like Drunken Oracle said, y'all making this your personal fucking soap opera and adding drama into it so you can watch more drama on TikTok. And these are people. They have lives. They have, husbands and wives and shit. And, somebody died. Shame on you. Shame on y'all that fucking engaged in that crap.
Okay, see, here you guys go with your bullshit again. Crone didn't announce anything. Her daughter did. Did you not hear that part? Her daughter made a video.
Yep.
Crone saw it. Crone came up in the box and explained this. And you're so busy wanting to talk shit, you're not listening. And now you're talking shit on Crone. Go put your main account back on. Stop hiding behind a fake one and talk your fucking shit with your chest. Because obviously you cannot hear.
So who are all these people saying that Grammy's daughter did not make a video? I mean, these people didn't just conjure the video up in their fucking head. It seems like people saw this video. I've heard 3 different people refer to this video.
Crone came and said out of her own mouth. And you guys are like, no, she saw a post. How the fuck do you know what she saw with her eyeballs, bro?
Yeah. No video. Okay, it's a memory. Everyone needs to be respectful.
And also, if I'm not mistaken, Crone made her respect video after Grammy Druid made her TikTok. So I think what Crone did was respectful. Crone did not announce the passing.
Wait,
It was announced.
who's Freya Valkyrie? That's not her daughter, is it? Freya Valkyrie is saying our family didn't post anything. So I'm kind of wondering, I did not even know that Grammy Druid had a daughter. I mean, that sounds kind of Nordic, but nobody knows who she is? Okay. I'm Grammy's family. Are you the daughter that they're talking about? I did not know you existed. Grammy has daughters, and yes, Freya is. Okay, so is Freya the one that allegedly made the video? Wait, she said she didn't make the video? I don't know. What did she say? Scrolling. Our family didn't post anything. Okay. Crone saw it on Facebook. Okay, I don't even think I have Grammy on Facebook or Crone. I don't know. Crone didn't see the post. How'd she know?
Well, critical thinking. How would Crone know unless it was posted? Like, get real. Quit. Stop it.
I mean, unless she's really good at divination. Yeah, Freya, I'm sorry for your loss, man. I had no idea. I really haven't spent much time paying attention to TikTok in a while. So I'm sorry for your loss, and blessed are the free. Hey, you can come on screen if you want to talk about it, Freya. Oh, somebody wants to come on screen. It's Oak. Oak might be Druid, you know. It's a good bet. And then if we could just get Ash and Thorn in here, man, we got a set. Then we could sing
Well,
Oak
then we
and
can
Ash
have
and
set.
Thorn. Yeah, and then we get set. I got several boxes. We get Oak, Ash, Thorn, and set. And then we still got 2 more. They can't phrase a new account. You got to be like 1,000 to be a guest, really? That's kind of stupid. I'm just here to speak our piece. Crone brought it to TikTok. Okay, Crone is not in the box anymore, so I can't really ask Crone about that. They can't phrase an account.
Who's account? Something. Sorry, it just came across my screen. Beautifully untamed. Is that her daughter?
I don't know.
That's the account that posted.
Okay. I didn't see that one, and I guess Oak can't get in or something. All she did was post a GoFundMe on Facebook. Okay. And that maybe is what Crone was responding to. I'm not sure. Trying to follow this gaggle, but, shit,
You know what, Daisy Mountain Dog? As much as it wasn't her business, it's not yours either, right? So trying to attack Crone for being respectful and sharing a sentiment is weird as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not understanding that. It's like and the original charge was that Bree and I believe Crone were taking credit for doing a death curse on Bardic. I'm gonna try and get Oak in again. See if it works this time.
Not disrespectful. Showing sentiment and having sympathy. Like, I have no sympathy in this situation. Simply because I was mocked. Having sympathy. Like, I have no sympathy. I was mocked for the loss of my husband, and everyone thought that the ring I lost was the ring that my husband gave me, and she made a live about it. So I have no sympathy in this situation. My heart is turned off. I absolutely am sad for the loss of Bardic, but I 100% do not have sympathy for Grammy. Sorry. But the thing is, Crone did. She had sympathy and she expressed it, and you're making it seem like it was a bad move on her part for being a sympathetic human.
Wow, what's up, Oak?
What's up? Listen, so Grammy's posted it on Facebook specifically because she has friends and family who obviously needed to know about her poor husband and the God's rest his soul. And obviously she personally went to Facebook to post about that dear Bardic brother, part of the family, may all of our God's rest his soul. Crone's come to TikTok, yet she might have done it with empathy. But personally, I don't think it was for Crone to post. Personally, it's Grammy's, it's her husband. And she, obviously, okay, she made it public on Facebook. Crone should have personally messaged Grammy and sent her condolences that way. Not to come, and when Grammy finally posted on TikTok, then obviously everyone else says, I've posted, now Grammy's posted, and I have sent my rite to passage prayer during our order of what we would say if someone has passed. So that's all I've really got to say, is that Crone should have messaged Grammy first before she has posted, because it's not really for anyone else to. Grammy personally posted on Facebook so that her friends and family, the ones that are closest to Bardic, know that he has passed to the other world, to the ancestors. And that's all I've got to say. I'm going to disconnect, but that is out of respect of Grammy, that's all I've got to say.
That's a good free.
If Grammy had asked Crone to remove it, I'm sure Crone would have. Crone said that Grammy liked the video. Okay, so you guys are speaking out of place and out of turn, and however you would have acted in a situation does not dictate how everyone else needs to respond or act in their position. Okay, so it's trying to say what's right and wrong. I would understand if her post was disrespectful. It simply was not. You guys need to get a grip. Seriously. Shut up, Karen.
Well, at least the bird has something to say. Damn.
The birds are chirping.
Yes, they are. Flowers are blooming. So, yeah, maybe it would have been better to do a DM to Granny Druid, but still to like be blaming Crone for taking credit for it. It's like that's quite a stretch. Somebody wants to be invited. Okay, I'm going to do that. I don't know who that is, but it seems to be the course today. Oh, Crone. Crone's back. All right. Hi, Crone.
Hello.
So you've been listening. What's up?
Actually, no, I haven't been listening.
Oh,
I've been trying to eat something because I have to go and do something. I have like 5 minutes. So I composed myself.
the thing that you should have DM'd Grammy and to make a public post was wrong. And
Okay.
I still don't know how that gets you blamed for taking credit for the death curse or whatever.
What? What?
I still don't understand how that gets you blamed for taking credit for the death curse by posting, your condolences publicly. But maybe it would have been a better choice to send her a DM. But still, I'm not getting it.
Chrome, there are people in the comment section saying that you were disrespectful and that you were the one that posted it on TikTok regarding the passing.
Oh, okay. I came back to my hotel room. I was on Facebook. I saw Grammy's post. I read it. I cried. I then went on TikTok. I saw her daughter's video for her father. I cried again. I made a video. I did not say anything about this man's passing. I said nothing. I said, I am very sorry. I tagged Grammy in it. That is all I said. Love and respect. That's it.
So you did not announce his passing on TikTok?
No.
All right, folks, in the comments, there you go. The woman is in the box. You're all high and mighty and talking smack. She did not. I've seen the video. I've seen Crone's video. And it was very sweet and it was very respectful. She did not announce his passing. So I think y'all should apologize to her and take back your statements.
Or
Freya,
I am so
you see
sorry.
Freya's Valkyrie? There's a commenter. Freya's Valkyrie states that she is Grammy Druid's daughter, and she is stating that you did do that,
I did what?
that you announced his passing on TikTok.
No, she did not.
No, I did not.
Honestly, when I saw her video, I honestly thought Grammy had got hurt somehow. She did. I had no idea. Nothing in that video says anything about him or his passing. It literally only says, I am so sorry.
So everybody in the comment section talking trash about Crone is incorrect information. You're wrong, and you owe her an apology.
Or get in the box. We got 5 boxes. You wanna speak your piece? Hit that button, man. We got plenty of room. You want to get up here? It's sitting there typing. I mean, if you don't have 1,000 followers, maybe you can't get in. But just typing crap is doesn't take a whole lot of guts. There you go. Somebody wants to get in the box. Let's see who that.
Oh, and as far as timestamps go, you have a day, 3 days, 4 days. There's not a timestamp on TikToks.
So, hi guys.
Donna.
I just wanted to pop in really quick because I'm really confused by the comments too. I actually messaged Celeste when I saw that anyone was saying that credit was taken for anything like that. But I think it's really confusing to me that everybody's kind of losing their mind because yes, I saw Crone post a video. She may have been the first, but she never made this comment or said, "Oh, Grammy Druid's husband has passed. I felt the same that Celeste did. I thought something happened to Grammy. And then the next video I saw actually came from Mia Moon giving her condolences. So I think that Witchtok is nothing but a witch hunt of other practitioners. That's all it's became. That's why I stay away from TikTok for the most part. But I think it's absolutely outrageous. Instead of talking about this bullshit, like I've seen people in the comments saying, Grammy's got a PayPal. There's a GoFundMe. Like, this sucks. This is fucking horrible. And people discussing it in this manner is way worse than fucking Crone posting a video with her condolences, in my opinion.
Well, and let me interject there, Donna. This is one of the reasons I haven't spent a whole lot of time on TikTok lately is we have our own social media at unholyblends.com. There's only a couple hundred of us over there, but we have been having a good time exchanging ideas, making because we don't have an algorithm and bots running the show. What happens over here, we got algorithms agitating us. It's a Chinese psyop, man, to tear the country apart. You go ahead, take my fucking video down. I said the quiet part out loud. In China, their TikTok defaults to 3 minutes, but
Yeah.
we're defaulting to like 15 seconds because they want to keep us stupid. And they want to
Yeah.
keep us reacting to little pieces of information. It's like, you shouldn't react to less than 10 minutes of information at the very least, man. You should have logic, reason, and evidence. You can't have that in 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And those are the only videos anybody gonna watch. You go,
Right. And so here's a
10
question I
minutes,
have too, because I don't think anyone, it was in the comments, but Crone's here. So Crone, were you asked by Grammy to take your video down? Because there's people in the comments saying that, but I feel like if you were asked that, you would have done that, right?
No, I was not asked by Grammy to take it down. I was not.
Okay, so Josephine and I don't know the other three who said that, there is an apology owed there. Like, I think that there can be people who say, I think that's the other problem a lot of the times when it comes to Witchtok too. This is a horrible thing, and I hope people pulled together for Grammy because I'm sure she's devastated. But instead of focusing on that, everybody's like, let's attack this one person. Keep the same energy. If you're gonna come for Crone for posting a video, do the same for the 7, 8, 10 other people. That's what I'm saying with it. And the other part of it is that I think everybody's so quick to just think that everyone else is a piece of shit, which is so beyond me. Like, it is like everyone's first thought is like, oh my God, they did this to be a fucking asshole. I don't know about the people that y'all know, but if that's your default, like, I'm so sorry.
I agree. But we learned this when Facebook had to go and testify before Congress that they have algorithms that drive stuff to your feed that agitates you because that keeps you more engaged longer. And TikTok is that on steroids. The stuff they deliver stuff that's going to that somehow the algorithm knows it's going to piss us off,
Well, not
and
only that,
we're going to be in a common. Yeah,
the algorithm doesn't even post things in order either, right?
yeah.
So like you might get wind of something 3 days later, get triggered, and then make an issue about something that had already been resolved.
Absolutely, that happens all the time.
So like Lady Webb is down here talking about the YouTube videos. First of all, those YouTube videos that Bree posted were way after the fact that Mystic Miami sat there and posted for days on Aramid on a one-sided conversation. All that Bree did was repost the entire conversation. So this is weird. You guys are so involved with people you do not fucking know.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Way delayed, like all of you are saying, and I agree with you, Birch, on like the attention span part of it and the 15 seconds, and we're given very limited information, and sometimes I think within our own community, it's an intentional thing. People spit out little pieces of what they want heard to kind of light a fire, I guess, which again, like I said, I think this is probably horrible, and I'm sure that Grammy is upset. But on the flip side of it too, I put it in the comments, but on a certain level, Grammy is also a public figure to a certain extent, right?
Yeah.
So she, I
Soon
mean,
as
she
you
is.
do,
She's
yeah.
well known. She has tons of
As soon as you
followers.
do
And
what we're
so,
doing, you're a public figure, like it
yeah,
or not. As soon as you go
yeah.
on camera, you're a public figure.
If my husband died tomorrow, I don't have a huge following, but I have a big enough following that there are people who I believe genuinely care about me and I care about them. And with Grammy, she has a huge following and she's well loved and she's been in the community for a very long time. And so to me, it's like, okay, people want to be mad at Crone. That's, I guess, if you want to be mad at her, then great, do that. But in the sense of she's a public figure, it's no different than like, now this is like a huge scale, but we talk about like, Taylor Swift or something. Like, I'm not saying she's a celebrity, but she is a public figure within our realm. And so it's gonna, not that somebody leaked it or anything like that. People see something, and I believe that most people that are within the occult, witchy, spiritual space are empathetic to a certain degree. And so it's, do I think that Crone meant anything wrong? No. Do I also think Grammy should have had the opportunity to say it first? Of course. But I just don't know why we're gonna, I don't know, off with her head. If you know Crone, she's a good ass human. Like, she's a very kind, caring person.
Well, it requires, psychological gymnastics to make what it sounds like Crone posted to be a bad thing. It's like you really had to twist the shit out of that to make it a bad
Yeah, Crone's
of her.
video literally didn't say Grammy's husband passed. It said that she was thinking of her and condolences, but I don't even think she said the word condolences. Like other people have said, I literally thought Grammy was sick or something had happened to Grammy. Her husband, she didn't say anything about Grammy's husband in that video at all.
I wrote on the video, I am so sorry. Love and respect. That is what the video said. If you all want to be mad at me, that's fine. Go ahead, be mad. I am sorry. I am sorry. Yeah, I made a video yesterday about going on a girls' weekend. The girls' weekend isn't what you guys think it is. Okay? That's another part of this. Y'all think I'm out having fun and drinking and all this. I might be, but I'm also doing something else. Okay? Emotions are really high right now. Really fucking high. I did not send a death curse. Y'all want to continue that narrative? You go right the fuck ahead, because I don't care. I would not do that. I respect the living hell out of Grammy. Absolutely respect her. Absolutely. And I am sorry. I am sorry.
You have nothing to apologize, Crone.
And
You have nothing to apologize for. Never apologize for your heart, your empathy, or your sympathy and compassion that you had. You did nothing wrong, and that's not an opinion.
and
Spot on, Bree. Spot on.
and that's exactly how I felt when I saw your video. Nothing but sympathy and compassion. Whereas what happened, I wouldn't have been that big of a person. For them to turn that around, I mean, that's like narcissist kind of thing. And I like to mention, if anybody's aware of what's happening with Muscles with Nursing, what he did, doxing one of his clients. So I made a video saying I had a similar experience with a company in Ireland that I did the same thing. And that's how they got my personal information, which is being used to dox me all over TikTok, making fake accounts. And now they're reporting all my videos. So, I mean, the shit stinks, Uncle Bert, and it's not from America.
Yeah.
Love you.
So I need to thank all of you for letting me be on your platform for this short amount of time. I need to go back to ceremony now
Oh yeah.
because that's what this weekend was about.
So ground for
So I will go and join Circle and I will sing, and y'all can just kiss my fucking ass at this point.
Love you, Crone.
Be well.
Yeah.
Blessed be.
I'm gonna hop off too. Thanks for letting me come up and chat, you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and it's nice weather where you are.
Absolutely nice.
You know what?
Bye.
I was just okay. I believe that this trying to do this mental gymnastics Olympics towards Crone has everything to do with her previous videos that she posted last week calling a spade a spade. And so because they don't have anything to really try to cancel Crone with, they're trying to manipulate this situation to be some sort of retribution, backlash. Oh, we got her now. We're going to cancel her. This is reading that way fully.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Whole lot of nothing. I mean, I've heard, you know, several versions of what she posted now, and you really have to, I don't know, it's kind of like society, you know, when you come up with, you know, people are in a basement of a pizza place, you know, eating babies and having, you know, doing stuff to them. It's like, you came up with that. That's your mind. That's a, you know, the pizza place didn't have a basement, but you know what I'm talking about. People come up with the most twisted crap in their minds and then project it onto others. And I always want to look for the person that's pointing that finger and just go, no, you're fucked up. you got some fucked up brain going on there. You even think of that kind of stuff. Regina's coming in. All right.
Eartha, can I ask you a question?
We did good.
What's up, Bert?
Eartha, did you ever study psychology?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Hey, Regina.
Hi guys. I'm actually in the middle of heading back up to my house from the feed store. I had to pick up pellets, but I wanted to jump in and say something really quickly. First of all, I wanted to point out, like, Ursa, you are 100% correct on what you're saying. Absolutely. And I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that you see the horseshit in this situation, and I appreciate that. And not only that, but you're standing up for what you think is right. So kudos, number one. Number two, I recognize fully that there are two sides to every story, and I can understand how somebody might have felt slighted by Crone making that post, but I think this is coming down to one of those when you don't like somebody, you just choose to be mad at everything they do and how everything about them kind of irritates you. And I think we all need to take a step back, really question this logically, and look at from where the emotions are coming from here. This is an emotionally charged situation. We all understand. I am not very familiar with Granny Druid myself, and I'm not familiar with her husband, so I can't speak to them one way or another. All I can say is this, is that when you are dealing with somebody passing away, it is an emotionally charged situation, and everybody needs to take a step back and breathe, because right now, that kind of accusation is incredibly damaging, and we've already had a couple of instances here on Witchtok lately where people are jumping the gun and making accusations without doing all of their due diligence. So I think it would be very important for everybody to take a step back and breathe. And as for you, Alpha Big Lion Poppy, by the way, everybody who sees that guy down here in the comments, that's a predator. So just gonna go ahead and put that out.
Oh God, sign the contract. Get it over with.
Yeah, sign the contract. And then Razuk, until you sign the contract, we don't care what you have to say. Leave me the hell alone. You've been warned repeatedly.
Wow. And Nikki's jumping in here.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to also come up because Alpha Lion showed up. I wanted to formally apologize as his king and leader. He's kind of having a big issue with behaving himself. My bad. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm so very, very sorry about how he's acting. I am having issues controlling him. So I just want to say I love you guys, and my bad.
I recommend shackles and chains. And
That's a good recommendation.
Ball gag. Yeah. Marta was going to say
Not
ball
from
gag.
personal experience.
No, but you were going to say a ball gag. I could hear it in my brain, so I just went there. Yeah. There's no contract ever been made, so what am I supposed to sign? Oh yeah, isn't he supposed to fight somebody?
Yeah, he challenged me and told me that I needed to find somebody who could fight him, and I chose Tiger Bomb.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I have paid that much attention to TikTok in the last month that at least have seen that. Is it gonna be on pay-per-view? Because that could make some money.
I mean, it really could, but
If he would sign
unfortunately,
the
I can't
contract,
receive.
because I would
Yeah,
love to see it. I
honestly, yeah.
literally have not made one video about this guy because I think he's just disgusting, but I know he's doing it just for entertainment purposes. But
Why?
he seems to be triggering a whole bunch of people, and I wish he would just sign the contract. Or you know what? If Tiger hasn't supplied you with a contract, make one of your own and send it to him. You know what I mean? Let's just get this done.
The
So the
question
way,
I have
the
is,
way. Oh, go
how did
ahead,
he end
Birch.
up over here? Oh, you probably followed. Oh, yeah, he's stalking Regina.
Yeah,
That's when he ended up here. Uh huh.
yeah.
Why
If
do
he's
y'all
somewhere, he can't help himself. So, but that's all because he. I don't get it. He has a type for redheaded witches. I'm not the only one.
You can only stalk
Yeah, that happens.
why do y'all think that people on this app particular, why do y'all think that they do some of the things that they do and behave in the way that they do?
Because they can get away with it.
Yeah. So, Birch.
Try that face to face. I'm like, you can get punched in the chops. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, I'm
Michael.
sorry to request to join. I don't know what all's going on. I just wanted to say from my own perspective and my own beliefs. Death itself is set in stone. What leads up to our death, I truly feel we choose. But when our time comes, one way or another, you will pass. Whatever happened, I don't know. I'm not a big follower of Witchtok. I pop in every once in a while, but whatever happened was meant to be. That was set in stone. What led up to it was choices made. No one else's besides who was involved. But the death itself was set in stone. And no matter what anyone would have done, would not have changed any of it. Whatever happened, happened.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for requesting. I just wanted to voice that opinion.
I have no
I
clue.
know people will not agree with it, and people won't think of it that way. They'll think whatever they want to think to try and justify for their own grief. Yet, it does not mean anything. You can think what you want, you can believe what you want, yet the reality of it all is a death happened, and you just have to move forward from it, despite what any accusations or beliefs or anything else is thrown out, because people will capitalize upon tragedy. It's been proven throughout countless empires that people capitalize upon tragedy.
And
I think
after being in this discussion for hours now, as you know, whatever comes up when I go live, we roll with that. I I hear a lot of people talking. A lot of people have a lot to say to the person that lost a loved one. What I haven't heard yet is anybody that just says you should shut the fuck up and listen. There's nothing you can say to make them feel any better. There's nothing, there's no words to express that are actually going to help except to help you feel better about your reaction to what they went through.
That's what I was trying to get at without so few words, trying to give more detail behind it. That
But
you
you're
should
forcing us
just
all to
give
listen,
your
and you're being very long-winded,
sympathy
not to be rude.
and be kind at the end of the day. A death is a tragedy no matter who it is, if it's your own worst enemy or your loved ones. Just be kind, give sympathy even if you can't stand the person, and wish the best in their recovery. At least that's how I try to live every day.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but like honestly, that whole be kind narrative, like I have no sympathy. I don't care to have sympathy, but I also don't need to capitalize and make an issue of. So I'm not going to do the be kind route, but I am going to shut the fuck up because I've experienced losing my husband. I know what it feels like. I don't wish it on anybody to lose their partner. So
So
does that mean I
I
have to
will
be sympathetic and kind? No, fuck her. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and participate in people sit here. Oh, it was a death curse, and Bree did it. Blah blah blah. Crone did it. Which with two dogs? It like grow the fuck up. And the fact that you're even entertaining this in no less than 24 hours, you guys are like piranhas, bro. Straight up piranhas.
Well, and
yes.
I will have to interject at this point because again I'm been just listening a lot for hours now, and I should point out that Drunken Oracle and Bree have not got along, epically so. But what's right is right, and what Drunken Oracle is saying is right, even though it was an attack against somebody that she doesn't like. And so respect, when people can at least do that. What's right is right, whether you get along or not. I respect the expression.
And can I add that with Drunken Oracle, you being silent, not getting involved, that in itself is a form of kindness and showing compassion. You not getting involved, you not saying either way, you not wishing words or agreeing with either side, that in itself is a form of kindness. That's what I meant by be kind. Don't get involved whenever it's not your table to sit at or your door to walk through. Don't get involved and be kind by just not saying either way. Just whatever happened, happened. You
Can you
show
mute him?
neither side.
I think it's time that we move on from this current conversation to be respectful.
So what do you want to talk about?
I agree with Bree. I do want to quickly say, though, Celeste, I have a deep respect for what you've said and also for the fact that you're standing up for what is correct and what's right. So, okay, my voice is echoing on somebody's, but I'm just going to let you know that I really do appreciate it, and my respect for you has gone up tremendously. So, thank you for standing up for what's right. And Michael, I'm not familiar with you, but everything you said, I believe, has a touch of wisdom to it, and I just, that's all I really have to say on the matter. I am about to enter a dead zone, so I'm going to have to vacate this this live, but y'all, I have a great respect for a lot of you now, and even more so for you now, Celeste. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and try to behave yourselves as best you can.
Bye, Regina.
Donna has an excellent point. Could somebody does somebody have the GoFundMe for Grammy Druid that they can post in there? That would be great. So, other than that, how's everything going, y'all?
I'm good. Spring is trying to come to Ohio, but it's still cold here.
It's
What a boring subject.
it's cold in Ohio. Yesterday we had like 4 inches of snow in Pennsylvania. But
Okay, that explains your accent. Okay, got it. Pennsylvania, got it.
actually no, I'm from Los Angeles. The
Really?
accent you hear is due to a speech impediment
Oh well.
that I've spent 16 years through speech therapy and all that fun stuff to get it to sound like a monotone Canadian robot.
Well, you've done really well. Good for you. Good for
Well,
you.
thank you. But again, I do apologize for just requesting to join your live and all that. I got the gut feeling I had to share at least my point of view on what all was going on. If people agree or disagree, that's on them. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Okay. Well, thanks for.
Well, give it a second because Donna is going to post the link. Well, she gave the
Okay.
information for it.
Donna, give us the link, Donna.
She said, "Never mind. The link is in Josephine's bio."
Okay.
Okay.
It's harder. Less people will go there. If they just have a link, that helps. But fewer people are going to go to somebody's bio. Let's see what. Drunken Oracle keeps jumping in.
Yeah, she had to reboot.
Oh, I guess so.
His mic that was repeating, but apparently it was just my live. That's why I asked for him to be muted earlier, but it was my end. My bad. Sorry, Michael. I did not mean that in that way.
You're perfectly fine. I didn't even see that. I do apologize.
Well, y'all,
Go.
it's been fascinating, but I think it's been a couple hours, and I'm not going to be able to upload it to YouTube if it goes too much longer. I'll have to like cut it in half. So
And we have parent night tonight.
and yeah, our kid's not home, so we got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Thanks everybody for coming. Hopefully somebody, if everybody else can post the GoFundMe when they find it, maybe on their pages, maybe that can help out. Going to somebody's bio and looking for it, there's not that many people who are going to do it. But I think it's been fascinating and revealing and a learning experience all the way around. Very different characters coming into the boxes. It's like the Brady Bunch of Witchtok sometimes.
Oh my God.
So thank y'all for coming. And as our ancestors used to say, to remind us that it's a safe place for us. So merry meet.
Thanks for letting me up and speaking my piece. I still don't like you guys.
Okay.
That's okay. It's mutual.
Merry Christ.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Again, y'all.
Bye.